Alright, let's continue and do a quick texturing only for the arms. I'm not gonna texture the body because it's not visible anyway. So I'm gonna export the body. Alright. And I'm gonna make a new file, select the body of Serj Tankian. Where did I export it? It's not here. So let's try again. Serj Tankian export, Serj body, it should be here. Yeah, it's here. Alright, 4K, okay. Let's see. Alright, I only care about the arms. So I'm gonna add a layer and I'm gonna pick the color from the head that I have opened in another window here. I just want to be sure that they have the same color, and it's gonna be easy. I just want to add some color for the nails, so I'm gonna add a color here, add a black mask, and just mask out the nails. Okay, like this. Okay. And I think the brush should be a bit harder. So in the brush setting, no, it's not here. So in the brush setting, you can just add a bit of hardness, because the border I don't want to be that blurry. So yeah, I like it more like this. I think it's symmetrical, yeah, because I only UV'd the one part and add the symmetrical modifier to it. So if I do anything on this arm, it's gonna happen on the other arm to the other side. So I'm not really paying attention. I don't have any clients, so no one is gonna complain about this texturing. No one. Alright. And honestly, it's enough for the texturing and for the illustration. It's not a cinematic, it's not Avatar, you know. I want to enjoy making Serj Tankian. And after that, I want to make lots of illustration. And time to time, I want to make the rest of the band actually. Darun Malikian, Shavo Odagian, and John Dolmayan. So if you continue watching my videos on YouTube, you're gonna eventually see the whole group one day all together. So I need to change this color. Let me pick the body color, but make it, oh, it is already there, but yeah, a bit lighter, like so. Let me pick it one more time and make it a bit lighter, like this. And I want to copy this mask actually, because I should put it in the copy mask. Where are you? Copy mask, and let me put this in a folder and paste it here. Paste mask into the mask, and I'm going to remove this mask actually. Okay, where is the remove? Okay, and I'm gonna make another layer, and I'm going to add a mask, and yeah, exactly. And I'm going to do this because every nails has something like this here. I know it's too detailed, but I don't know why since beginning I start making 3D. I like this, so I don't like to lose it, you know. I just want to have it all the time. Alright, let's add this one here. So okay, but it's a bit white, so I need to change the color obviously. Let's take this and add more color to it, something like this. And at the end I'm gonna add a filter and add a blur, I don't like to be so sharp, that line, so as you can see I just blurred it out. And here I'm going to add another layer, and I'm going to make it a bit reddish like this, and add a black mask, and just pick a brush and just add some colors on the knuckles and some bones, you know, to give it more feeling. And I'm not gonna spend much time on it. It's not what I'm looking for. All right, and a bit of here. Oh, that was too much. And here a bit in the elbow. All right. And the last thing I want to do, it's a test. I want to add a freckle color to it, like this. And add a black mask, add a feel, and here I want to add a grunge to it. Grunge, it's in another monitor. Let's put it here that you can see. And I'm looking for something grungy. Maybe this one, or not, this one I like more, so I will put it here. I don't like it. This one maybe. Yeah, I did already. Oh, maybe this one. Okay. I have lots of them, but I think this one is gonna do the job. Yeah. Alright, this one is good. And obviously I need to go maybe for 30. Oh, it's not working, so let's put it on try. No, it's not helping. Forget about it. Forget about it. And okay, I need to export it. File. No, export the file. Select here, Serj Tankian, sculpt, Serj Tankian, textures, and select the folder. And before that, I'm gonna here say Serj body. All right. And now I'm gonna. Oh, the address is not this. Oh, it didn't save the address, so I need to introduce the address again. Where is it? Here, Serj, texture, select folder, export. All right, now that we have the arms textures, I want to do a quick texture for the eye also. So I exported it, and I'm gonna open it in Substance Painter. Serj eye, open. 1K is enough, it's just an eye. So, all right. And let me crank down the field of view. Usually it's easier for the eyes. And all right, so I'm gonna add a layer here just for the whiteness of the eyes, so it's okay. I'm gonna make a folder, and just I'm gonna put a exaggerated color that I can make a mask here. Okay, like this. Yep. And maybe it's better to just, I think the hardness is enough. That's not enough, so I need to just, okay, maybe bigger. So now I have the mask, I think. All right, so I think he has brown eyes, I think. I'm not sure, but I think he has brown eyes. Let me check the pictures that I have. Yeah, he has brown eyes. Yep, indeed. Maybe more a bit, yeah, colorish. And let me add another layer, and it's the black. Yeah, it's the black part, obviously. And I need to turn on the wireframe to see the place actually. I just want to put it in the center. Maybe a bit bigger. All right. Yeah, it's doing the job, I think. All right. And let me add another layer and make it more brown, lighter. And add a mask and come here and do that. Okay. And duplicate this one and put it above and add another mask and just do this, to make the illusion. And I need to add a filter to make it a bit blur. It's too sharp. This one, yeah, like this. And maybe I add a blur here. So filter, add a blur. I already said I'm not looking for any details, so it's gonna do the job for me. And the last thing I'm going to do is adding some highlights, so I'm gonna pick a lighter color like this and add a black mask. And let me put it here, maybe it's better. Even here? No. Okay, let's put it here and bring down the, okay, it should be here, yeah. And let's add some highlights. I think it's too colory and it needs to be more bright. And I think I need to change my brush. It's a bit too like a soft brush, so I'm looking for something else. Yeah, like this, exactly. And I'm just adding some highlights here, as you can see. It's gonna help me later. Okay, I think it's okay. So let's save the file. Serj I save, and I'm going to export the texture next to other textures. Serj Tankian texture, select the folder. Oh, I forget to rename it. Yeah, Serj I. All right, and then export it. Now Serj Tankian texture, select the folder, export. That was so quick. And I'm going to import it here. I open, and I'm going to flip it. Texture. Oh no, that one. Okay. Now that I have the eye, I can adjust the size also, so it's a good thing. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate it, delete the lower mirror, and bring back the, and merge down, I think, yep. So, oops, I did a mistake, I think. Nope, it's okay. Okay, so far so good. The only thing is remain is just posing the body, and okay, and making the t-shirt, I think. Let me check. All right, save. Okay, there is a famous pose. It's the time he says wake up. I don't know you heard the song or not. It says wake up, and this one is the iconic one actually. So I'm gonna make this one as the pose. Okay, so let me go to this material. It's easier to see, and after that I'm going to make the t-shirt, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to do the layers and add a layer to the body. Okay, and I'm going to, do we have, no, so I need to make some polygroups. Okay, for the posing. All right. Group visible. Because it has a polygroup, because it has texture, we cannot see it. I need to texture, yeah, turn off the textures. Sorry, it was a bit confusing. All right, now let's pose it. Okay, and because the pose is not symmetrical, so I need to auto group this, and after that I need to auto group the fingers also, so that I can pick them separately, not symmetrically, and then start the posing. Okay, so he has, okay, I need to turn off, did I put layer? Yeah. Okay, and we will match the outfits later with it. So he did this, and it has a twist here, and oh, I think I masked the wrong place. It's raining outside. Okay, yeah, something like this, and maybe more twist on the upper body. Okay, now we need to move this part higher. Oopsie. Okay, let's do it. So it goes up and more. Okay. It comes here to the front. Something happened. I thought I did something wrong. Okay, in the front, and it's almost there. Let's move the shoulders a bit in the front. Okay. And I need to rotate it a bit, and the arm is actually straight. Okay. Okay. And I think I need to rotate this a bit more. So I'm gonna put this here. Okay. And I move this a bit higher. Yeah, like this. Don't worry about the rest. We'll fix everything. Okay. So the body is not gonna be really visible, so I'm not gonna really take care of it, but I will fix it later to look nice. That's not really necessary. So just let's put this there. And the most important thing here is actually the fingers. So we need to spend some times with the fingers. Yeah, this finger is straight, so I'll try to make it straight also. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so far so good. And let's close the rest. Mm-hmm. Usually, posing the fingers is time consuming, so I cannot do anything to make it faster. Actually, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, posing fingers, just eating the time. It is what it is, honestly. I love to find a way to pose them really quickly, but I couldn't by far, so far. Okay, and yeah, I need to push this up. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I need to rotate it a bit here. It's nicer like this. Let's go for the next one. Okay. Okay. I notice I'm saying so many times okay. Did you notice? It's the easy English word that I know, so I use it a lot. Okay, okay. It's not funny, Isaac. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not a funny man. I can be. I don't know, ask my wife. All right, okay. Let's do that. Mhm. And this part. Okay. Okay, this one I need to just do some tweaks. Uh-huh. To look nicer. Okay, the last one. Let me check the time. I think we have still a bit of time because I don't want to make long tutorials because I don't like watch long tutorials. So I'm not gonna make 2 hours tutorial for posing the hands. So I want to try to keep them short. It's easier to follow, it's easier to remember. Everything is easier. Even the editing part is easier. So I'm being selfish and not selfish in the same time. Okay. This part. If it was a serious stuff for a client, you know, you need to spend much time for these fingers. But No one is gonna check these fingers except me, and I'm really soft against myself. I'm gonna forgive my mistakes anyway. So okay, now it's, as you can see, I need to do some tweaks to, and we have to come back, and because when you pose something in zebra, sometimes it happens. I don't know why. I never know. I never find I never managed to find out why. Maybe one of you knows, but if you know, please write it in the comments that I can learn something from you. Okay, and the last finger here. And let me mask some of this flash with it also. Flesh, not flash. Here, and move it a bit down. Here, like so. And here. Okay. Okay, we need to do a sculpting layer later when the pose is finished to make everything look okay. But for now, we're gonna keep it like this, simple. Okay. I'm just checking everything, if it's okay. All right. Yeah, we need to come back to some sculpting here. Yeah, here also the shoulder muscle is missing. It needs to be like this. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to maintain the shape of the body, but respect some basic anatomy that it's not really important in this part, but because I want to make the shirt on top of this body, so yeah, I need to just be careful about some aspects. Okay, all right. I think we are doing well, and I see you in the next chapter for continue posing and sculpting the body and the rest of the illustration. Thank you and see you later.